Korea's prosecutors are moving quickly to make progress on the investigation into the scandal centering on President Park Geun-hye and her confidante before calling the Korean leader in for questioning sometime this week. Shin Se-min has the latest.
State prosecutors are stepping up the process of gathering evidence and testimony as they dig deeper into the political scandal that's shaking the nation. On Monday, prosecutors searched the house of former senior presidential secretary of economic affairs Cho Won-dong and President Park's ex-general affairs secretary Lee Jae-man and public relations planning aide Ahn Bong-geun were summoned for questioning. The two former aides, known as two of the president's three gatekeepers, are suspected of working with or for Choi Soon-sil, the woman at the center of the scandal. Lee was in charge of handling all documents in the top office, while Ahn is suspected of lending his vehicle to Choi while he was serving as President Park's public relations secretary. Prosecutors had earlier booked the third member of the trio, the president's personal secretary, Cho Won-dong, who is suspected of leaking classified documents to Choi in person. At the same time, prosecutors are also moving forward on their investigation into business tycoons, including Lotte Group chairman Shin Dong-bin, who may have succumbed to pressure to donate large sums of money to two government-linked foundations controlled by Choi. Prosecutors are seeking to move quickly before questioning President Park Geun-hye sometime this week. They're also hoping to charge Choi with being an accomplice to a crime of abuse of authority and attempted fraud. They're seeking to charge her before the weekend when the arrest warrant for her expires, and they believe that President Park's testimony is what will help them put Choi behind bars. The presidential office is expected to announce its response to the investigation by Tuesday after it said it needed some time to rearrange the president's schedule and appoint a lawyer for her. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.